And welcome back to the G-Line podcast. Yesterday was a bad day. Can't sugarcoat that one. So Aaron Gordon ended up not even playing last night. So we got refunded our money for Aaron Gordon. And then Shea only got 1-3. And I forget who was the other guy we had. Morgan Frost. Only got one shot on goal. So yesterday was our first losing day since we started doing this, and honestly, I should have taken the day off. Now that I look at it, I had told you guys I didn't want to give you guys the stuff behind the paywall, but yesterday there was nothing I liked for shots on goal in hockey or assists in basketball really. So I went outside the parameters and went searching for some picks for you guys. It won't happen again, honestly. Like, if I go on here and there's nothing I like, I'll come make a video telling you guys we're taking the day off. I'm not going to sit here and start fishing for stuff after I made a video the other day telling you guys not to fish for stuff. That's on me. So, sorry about the L yesterday, but we're going to try and get back on the win wagon today. I'm going to start off with basketball. We got Bogdanovich. He's playing against Orlando, who gives up kind of like middle of the road assists to his position. But as you can see, he missed it the first two games of this season, and then he's smacked this line ever since. So hopefully he keeps this streak right here going. The line is 2.5, so we only need him to get 3 assists. We're going with Bogdanovich. Over 2.5 assists. The AI has made a pick on this 13 times, and it's been accurate 61.5% of the time in the last year. The line is minus 140, so it's favored by the books. 58.33% implied chance. His projection is 3.24, which means if this right here was 0.26 higher, he would be a trifecta because his projection would be an entire differential point away from what the books have the line at. There's a 30% difference between the projection and the line. He's hit it in 100% of his last 5, 60% of his last 10, and 75% of the season. He's never hit it head-to-head, but that was earlier this year, March 31st, so towards the end of last season. So as of this season, he's only missed it twice, and it was his first 2 games of the season. So we're going with Bogdanovich over 2.5 assists. Oh, he's on a new team now, too, I believe. So, yep, Bogdanovich. And then we're going to move over to hockey. We got William Eklund of San Jose. So his line is 1.5 shots on goal, so we're going for William Eklund over 1.5 shots on goal. The AI has made a pick on this prop 35 times, and it has been correct 60% of the time. It's minus 188, so it's heavily favored by the books. The implied chance, 65.28%. The projection is 2.59. It's over an entire differential point away from where they have the line placed, and a 73% difference. He has hit this line 60% of his last 5, 80% of his last 10, 80% of his last 20, 81% over the season. So as you can see, he's only missed it 3 times, and we're hoping he goes over. So William Eklund, 1.5 shots on goal. So this last one is Nathan MacKinnon, one of the best players in the NHL. And we are going for Nathan MacKinnon over 3.5 shots on goal, which you would think is a high line, but then when you see how many times he hits it, it's not high for him. 8 here, 5, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8. So like he smashes this number out of the park a lot of the time, even when he goes over it. Line 3.5. The AI has made a pick on this prop 80 times over the last year. 63.7% of the time it has been correct. It's pretty heavily favored by the books at minus 162. The implied chance, 61.83%. 5.31 projection, so he's projected to get over 5 shots on goal, which is crazy when the line is at 3.5. Hopefully that happens and we end up cashing. There's a 52% difference between the projection and the line. He's hit it 60% of his last 5, 70% of his last 10, and 68% of throughout the season. One of the things I liked about this is looking at the season, he missed here. Hit, miss. Hit, miss. Hit, miss. Hit, miss. So one thing I notice about this is he's never missed two games in a row. And his last game he missed. So hopefully he continues that trend and ends up hitting this today for us, smacking that line. So that's all I got for today. Once again, sorry about the L yesterday. It was bound to happen eventually. We can't win every single time, but 9 days in a row of profit with 1 loss, if we can get back on streaks like that and keep doing that over and over again, we're going to have a real good year. But all you guys better have a nice day, or else.